do, re.
Oh man, I was thinking the same thing. It's like we need to warm up.
You want coffee?
No.
Okay.
No.
Look at that. Look at that. You like that? That's a cool.
I like that mug.
Yeah.
Let me hold it though. That's how I give a test.
This
too.
is a
I
diner mug. You'll like this. You'll like this. Look at that.
Proper weight.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's a little bottom heavy here for me.
What
I like
a
little
pansy.
I like a little more weight in the handle, spursed out a little more. See, I feel like a little little heavy on
Here's what I'm
the
gonna
rear
tell you.
end.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm heavy on the rear end. What I'm gonna tell you is, when it comes to coffee, you might be a foodie.
Oh, and a coffee snob.
Trust me. This mug is great.
You grind your own coffee and all
It's
that?
great. Yeah.
Oh, me too. Mine's shipped in. I have 2 mugs are the same, but they're hand picked, like the best mugs on the planet. They're $25 a mug.
You know what this tells me?
Gee.
You know what this tells me?
Yeah,
You are not flexible. So,
I am flexible.
fishing trip
I
in
have to-
Wyoming. What does Anthony? I can't drink coffee. I don't have my weight of my mug's not right. I
You
can't do
lost
it.
me on fishing trip in
Dude,
Wyoming.
I would have us covered. I have a travel pour over
I do too.
thing. I mean, I'm not dogging it too
I have an
much.
AeroPress.
I'm just saying I do too. I have
Yeah.
a French press.
Got it all, man.
I mean,
that's
I've
what
got-
this is. French press.
Yeah.
Get a can of Mr. Pibb will do it better than all that.
Nah.
Mr. You don't even do Dr. Pepper. You just go straight to Mr. Pibb.
Oh, Dr. Pepper's got nothing on the Pibb.
Oh, you're not from Texas. That's for
My
sure.
favorite coffee shop in Houston. I was in there recently. $50 cup of coffee.
50?
Yeah, for a 12-ounce pour over.
What?
How
What's
many did
in
you
it?
buy?
Is it from Cat Butts?
No, everybody says that. That's real. That's like not that great of coffee.
Yeah, I've
Civic
had it.
Coffee.
It's
Yeah, not that great.
Yeah.
Geisha, like it's like a
Matter of fact, the
Geisha
podcast
Panama.
that I like, the Hard Headed podcast, which I'll give a plug here, they review. I'm pretty sure it's Cat Turd Coffee. Just y'all check it out. I can't remember the episode number, but check it out.
We should try it. I've never tried it.
I've had
not
it.
that good.
It tastes like normal. It tastes like a blonde coffee. Is what I thought. But anyway,
yeah, a $50 cup of coffee. That's the highest end
it
I've
came
seen.
from elephant turds.
I have a lot of words in my mind, but I'm not going to express any of them.
It was from Panama. I don't think
$50.
they have elephants in Panama. So
Doesn't matter. That's what made it so expensive.
maybe a monkey turd. I don't know.
It should be free from Panama since we built the canal for them. But anyways.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's
Whoa,
up, Panama?
hitting them
Getting
hard
political
right off
over
the
here.
top. Take that, Panama.
No.
Take that. Who you voting for? Lucas.
I don't know who runs the country in Panama.
That's great. All right, Lucas, all I have written down for this one. What's up, boys? Sorry, let's get going. As always, Lucas and Anthony are with me.
You're very touchy
And
the
I
last
know,
couple episodes.
I am very touchy.
Hey,
finally start working
let me
out
get
a
this
little bit,
shoulder here.
Y'all got to switch spots, and then I'll slap your other shoulders.
And we're
I'm thinking
like,
massage. it, not
Episode
slap it.
number 29. I don't know if I said it the last time.
I
Dadgummit.
think you forget. That's okay.
29, and all I have on this one, Lucas, is I just have Lucas underlined. It's
so
your
this-
episode, bro.
This will be short and sweet then if it's just me.
Is
I
it-
love
wrap this up in 10
so
minutes.
it's like is it a Valentine's Day one?
Is this Valentine's? Because I
Yeah.
didn't even.
It's
Man, I messed that
Hey,
up.
you know why I didn't bring it up?
we might
Because
just
I think
scratch
it is
this.
the dumbest holiday in the world.
We did that top 3 dumbest holidays. Remember that? Yeah.
Valentine's
Man.
is definitely the top.
I could have had. That's what's bothered me. Valentine's Day.
Hey, though.
Darn it.
So yeah,
You gotta
is
tell
that
me
what
when
we're
these-
doing? That's right. I forgot. The segment. I love this segment. What's bothering Lucas?
A lot.
A lot. Hey, yes. But
2 people in this room are bothering me right now, but we just leave it at that. All right.
So great.
I have to read my notes here since I'm carrying the weight of episode 29.
That's right.
You guys have no idea what I'm going to bring up here.
No, we have no idea.
No idea. So last time it was what?
Driving.
Drivers and traffic and
We talked about
Yeah.
traffic drivers. That's a good one. That's easy. We can
On
solve
my
it.
way here, I experienced that too. Very frustrating.
it wasn't me.
No,
No, I was behind you.
man.
I was already here.
Why are you always hosting? All right.
I don't know.
So I'm going to try to stick to topics that are relatable to the masses. All right.
Yep.
Almost anyone, and I typed this up, so bear with me. Almost anyone who goes to the grocery store has dealt with at least one shopper who may do something annoying. You guys ever experienced that?
yeah.
I mean, I was thinking about Walmart because I'm a Walmart shopper, but I know you guys are like Target and
No, I'm pretty
somewhere.
much a Walmart shopper.
I can't afford
Aldi.
another one.
Aldi
Aldi's
and
not
Walmart.
bad.
Aldi and Walmart.
I got my own thing about Aldi.
I can't do Walmart. There's too many crazies.
Well,
Have you guys heard of grocery pickup? What is wrong with y'all?
Whoa.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Gotta stick to the list.
I have my
Stick
thoughts
to the
on
list.
that, but yeah.
Oh, we'll get to it.
Okay, good.
All right. There's usually one shopper, sometimes multiple shoppers, who make simple thing as buying groceries a more difficult task than it needs to be. So, what are some of the most annoying or rude things you have seen or witnessed people doing at the grocery store? So, topic number one, I kind of got some boldness here. Shopping cart etiquette.
Yes, this is a good one. I love this. Let's go.
So under that, there are several things that people do with shopping carts that annoy me. I call this one the loser mentality. So if you're in a parking lot, load up your groceries, put your cart in the container thing. Don't just leave it hanging out by itself.
The parking spot for the cart.
That's not
Whoever leaves their cart in the random spots in the parking lot, loser mentality.
Absolutely, they are bottom of society.
But well, I don't know about bottom of society. That's another topic.
That's too much. Sorry,
that's when we get into politics.
It's too hardcore.
All right. Another thing with the shopping cart is this blocking the aisle with your cart.
Yes.
Okay. The aisle is
I was gonna say that.
is like a 2-lane road.
Turn sideways.
Yeah. You have a right and a left lane.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
There's no middle lane.
Yeah.
When you get in the middle, you just mess it up for everybody.
It's awful. Or if someone I'm with you, turns the nose in and has it it's just awful, man.
It's just
so
awful.
stupid.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you can't pass him. You got to go around him at a different aisle.
Even
you got to go a different aisle. Exactly. You got to turn all the way around that back out.
You ever going down and you look down the aisle and you see that and you're like, oh God, and you just
on the
go,
list
yeah.
Or about the twofer. You get two that park next to each other.
They stop. They stop 100%. They know better.
You both need something at the same place.
Go further and walk over and get it. Be thoughtful. God bless. You're right, Lucas. That's good stuff.
All right. That's the
Getting
first.
heated down.
That's the first
That's good stuff.
mistake.
First mistake.
Are we still on shopping carts?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got something else
All
on
right,
shopping
good.
carts?
Shopping
They were
cart.
invented in Oklahoma, by the way.
Yeah.
Buggies?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The people who come out of the blind spot hauling, you can't see them and they about crash into you
Oh, that
when they
happens
pull
all
out.
the time.
Yeah.
So if you
such a
shop
hurry.
at a Walmart, I mean the market Walmart's a little better than the super center.
That's where we go, yeah.
I mean, what the market? The
market, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit cleaner, but
Yeah.
Whoa, hell, whoa.
I mean,
don't think so?
there is a website
you're right,
you're
called.
right. Don't even lie.
I
You're
mean,
right.
there is a website called People of Walmart.
Yeah, you're
so-
right.
Yeah.
People Walmart.
And I
I'm probably
should've-
on it. Yeah. Thumbs up. Yeah.
all right. You guys were bringing this up earlier, so I'm going to bring it up. Personal shoppers. Okay, these are the people. Sorry, Walmart. I still shop there. I'm not going to stop shopping there because can't afford anything else. But these are the people on these big blue baskets, 3 times the size of the normal basket, and they're buying. You order online what you want.
Yeah.
And they're the personal shoppers that go around the store,
Yeah.
pay attention to nobody,
Yeah.
nothing, grab whatever, throw it in the cart, and they're just rude people. That just annoys me.
Are you supposed to tip those people?
No.
I don't know. Wait, so you're
They're getting $18 an hour now.
what is so they're basically bowling you over, getting to what they need.
Yeah, they don't pay any attention.
They're
No
intimidating
respect.
you with
Yeah.
their larger cart.
I wouldn't know because I've hired them.
Well, there's a whole other thing with that. They don't pick over what you want, right? They just throw the random
produce
expired
is
milk.
bad idea.
They give you the junk that's about to be tossed.
Here's the deal: you can't do produce in that order.
Yeah, or meat.
Yeah, Walmart
Anything
meat
with an expiration date, you shouldn't be buying with a
Yeah.
personal
Personal
shopper.
shopper.
I don't
Yeah.
know if meat's so bad, but produce for sure. You get the worst bananas or the most yucky watermelon.
You get the
can't
milk
do
that expired yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of, I was shopping. I won't say what store.
Walmart.
Around Christmas. No, sometimes I'll go into Reese's.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
They got really good chips and cheese dip there. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah, I like Reese's.
I'm not sure I've had it.
I'll buy some for you.
What's the cheese dip?
I don't know. It's just some
Cheese
dip there, but their chips are homemade or something. They're fantastic.
Oh, okay.
What was I thinking about? How you interrupt me?
Sorry.
The milk was 4 days expired in the little refrigerated thing
Yeah.
at this store. I'm like, remove it. Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
You asked him for a discount?
I would have said, is this free?
Yeah.
Can I take this for free?
Can I have this for a discount, please?
I mean, feed it to my kids. They probably won't get sick.
Feed it to my kids.
Yeah, is it not soured? Even then, you can still drink it.
If it's within a couple of days, Kayla's not touching the milk.
She's out.
Oh, yeah. No, I think you got some good time on that
expiration. You just got to smell it.
Yeah. If it smells drinkable, then it's good to go.
Also, like if it sours, I think that's just buttermilk.
When your milk has like that ring, the plastic container's been sitting there for a couple of days, and you kind of like slosh it around. It's got that ring around it.
That's just a little separation.
Now you're starting to make cottage cheese, and that's okay. That's okay.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with cottage cheese. Anyways,
I like it.
People, you done drinking? We don't laugh. People that let their children run wild.
Yeah.
Now,
that's
I have 2 kids, and they've acted like brats in the store before.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between that and letting their kids do whatever they want. Right? Yep. Touching everything, screaming, getting in my way. I'm like, no.
Well, now, some of the stores have little shopper carts, so the little heathens get a hold of
worse.
Their own
That's
cart
even
and start
worse. That's worse.
That's
worse. That's worse. Yeah.
So now you got to watch out for carts that are ramming into you and your cart that are
that's good, man.
Tiny
cart. Where's this at? What store is
this?
Yeah, see. Avoid research.
They do have a big white flag on top that says like shopper in training or something like that.
It says little brat.
Yeah.
That's great.
We love you, Reesers.
Yep. We're looking for sponsors. We're totally open to that.
I gave them praise about their chips.
Yeah.
People on their phones, and you guys can go wherever you want with on this. So,
anywhere.
This includes texting and not paying attention. They just
Park in the middle of the aisle.
Speakerphone.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Talking on speakerphone. I don't want your conversation.
They're talking on speakerphone out loud, and you're hearing it all. What is wrong with people?
Yeah.
There's no privacy in this world.
No. Or FaceTime.
That is one thing.
Ooh, FaceTime. I didn't get on
That's
the list.
what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking. Like, they're on FaceTime, walking places, and not just the grocery store. This is a problem with younger people, I think.
There's been people...
I've seen older people doing the speakerphone. Yes.
So dumb, man.
Because they put the phone like in the cart
and they
as they're
talk,
pushing.
and sometimes you hear like personal conversation. Like, I don't want to.
It's
you're
the
telling your
third
kids
surgery of the month.
Yeah, you're telling your kids like earmuffs. Yeah, it's awful, man. I hate that.
Yeah.
I'm here to get some stool softener.
What kind of stool softener?
Yeah.
So
that's great.
Another pet peeve of mine, if you will. We're going there.
This is good.
Stopping just inside the store to look at their list, right? So if you're going into Walmart, there's a very narrow area where you open the door, go through the doors, and people will stop right there, right by the produce. Get in the store a little bit, and then start. You should have the first few items memorized, what you need. Get those and kind of just keep it going. That just bogs everything up. That's not good for anybody.
Bottlenecking.
The funny thing about that is I exactly know what you're talking about.
I told you. Relatable to the people. That's what I like. Relatable
you have
to
to
the
like
people.
throw the brakes on because you're
You
not.
do.
You're like, oh, God, what's going on? Are you okay?
You really need lemons because that's like the first thing.
That first thing in there is like flour, like roses and stuff,
expired candy,
and old candy from Halloween, and you're like, stop.
Yeah, it's December.
At your list. Yeah, you're totally right. That's great.
And then if it's raining or cold or whatever, just come on.
Oh man, that's good. That's good.
Oh, now we're on the other side.
Oh man,
perfect.
Golly, yeah. All the things that bother.
Let's go back to the parking lot. They need to. People just need to pay attention in the parking lot, right? There's loose carts everywhere. I said that. They don't know how to park, right? The parking lot's a mess. They never build enough spaces either, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like a constant one of those things.
Yeah.
People are just oblivious. And I kind of got that. That just annoys me. Or they let kids just run, in the parking lot.
What gets me in the parking lot are people that come the wrong direction down.
the one way.
Like, you got the angled parking, and they're coming the wrong direction. God, that wears me out, man.
What do you do in that situation?
I ram them head on.
That's what I figured you would.
I ram them.
That'd be in our crazy headlines. And
then I tell them about Jesus. That's what I do.
As you're honking.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
Jesus saves.
Jesus saves, but I don't.
That was Adam, by the way. All right. I got 2 more topics. We'll go this one. This is all right. So the self-checkout.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you boys thought on the self-checkout?
I feel here's my thoughts. There's an item limit that should be required for the self-checkout.
Mm-hmm.
You should not have a grocery cart full and go through the self-checkout.
Unless you're an experienced self-checker.
Unless you're really good at checking and bagging.
Like me.
Oh, well, okay.
Ooh.
You're pretty confident in a lot of areas.
I do all the grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Grocery shopping. You also seem to not shop at places that we're talking about.
He's
I
bougie.
shop at Reese's, Costco, and Aldi. And Sam's sometimes. I avoid the Supercenter
Whole
Walmart.
Foods.
Oh, I avoid.
No, Whole Foods is too expensive. And there's not one close to us. I like Whole Foods.
I do
I don't
too.
like
That's
prices, and it's too far away.
Okay, so here's what I would say. At Walmart, it just seems like people stack those things up, man. I don't know. That's my thoughts. But I use it.
What about the people who leave their baskets at the self-checkout and don't walk over? So then you got a pile of baskets. People, if they get just a few things, they got the basket, then just piled up baskets left over at the self-checkout.
Very inconsiderate.
At least some of these places have people that are checking out. So the market Walmart I go to has 0 people checking out.
Yeah, they've gone to that. Yeah.
So, I'm pulling around in my basket. So on the left side, they have all just for a few items. Then on the right side, you have like a basket, right?
Yeah.
Well, that turns green when it's spot's open, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's always a worker like, oh, you can go to aisle 10's open. I'm like, okay, I can see that the green light is on aisle 10. I don't need you
It's like
to tell me.
insulting to your intelligence.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, which number was that? Oh, the green one? I got you. I'm going
No
to that
hablas. No hablas. Yeah. I love
I-
that. Yeah, I love that.
So
That's
that
funny.
just bothers me. And there's always people just standing there that work for the store.
Yeah.
And multiple stores. I'm not just bashing Walmart. 'Cause again, I shop there all the time. They get thousands of dollars from me a month.
Yeah, when they could be at the checkout, them checking you out, and they just standing there looking at you because we already got 2 registers open plus all the
That's from
self
Beth,
checkout.
right?
So
They just stand there with their butt, right where I'm putting my bags. I'm just like, can you just scoot up 2 feet? I don't need your butt sweat on my bags. Yeah.
Just give me a little space.
Little space. Come on.
Little space.
you've been beating beans there, sir.
Oh, we'll get into that in a minute.
God.
All right. Moving on.
This is great. Best episode ever.
Dirty people in the grocery store. Now, I understand if you are in Lowe's or Home Depot or something like that, and you're out working, you have to come in and get something, you're working, right? You're dirty.
That's your job.
Even if you're at Walmart and you have to, you're working and you have to come in and get something. I'm talking about dirty people, not the working people. Okay? So, number 1, please take a shower before you come. All right? God, this next one. Now, this one's not mine, so I'm not going to steal it. I got some of this on a website back home, back southeast Kansas, where they ask people what bothers them at the store.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so
like a survey.
Yeah. Now all of this was me. This one's the only one that's not me. I can't take credit for this. I probably should end with this, but okay. Number 2, and I said this is this person, not me. I have seen.
Okay, you talk.
I have seen people dig leggings out of their butt, touch items, and put them back.
Oh, God.
Again, that's not me. That's not me. I'm just talking about the people see. It's pretty bad. Okay, now this is me here.
Oh, man.
So I always get stuck. Okay, so when you go into a store, you're kind of stuck by that person throughout the store, right? Like if they're getting a bunch of groceries and you're getting a bunch of groceries, you're on the same path throughout the store, right?
Yep. Keep passing.
You keep passing, they pass you, back.
Oh, hey, there you are again. Hey, how you doing?
I'm so deathly terrified when you have people that just smell so bad, right? And I'm talking about leave the stink behind them, right? Like they're already on the other aisle and you can still smell it, right? And then someone else will come down the aisle. Like that person's already passed, the stink's still there.
And they think it's you?
Yes. I am deathly scared. I'm like, hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I will tell people, hey, that's not me.
I did not have chili dogs for lunch.
No, it's not chili. It's not. It's a different stink. Okay.
They smell like cumin.
Yeah. So it's just gross, right? But then you're on, you finally get away from those people. Then again, you're at the self-checkout. Who comes right next to you?
Mr. Stinky.
Yep.
So great.
So
I think Lucas needs to start shopping at about midnight to 4 a.m.
I tried because Kayla hates it. It's just easier when I go by myself. And like you said, Anthony, you go shopping. But I try to do it late at night. So if you go late, like on a Saturday or something like that, like late, like 9 o'clock.
Well, that's not late enough.
Well, at the market Walmart, that's late enough.
Okay,
now,
The
Super
Walmart,
Center, you got to go like at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Now, there's other stories about Super Center, but we don't have.
That's a different world. That's a different world.
That's just another animal.
Oh, that's so great.
So how Adam asked me to wrap this up, tying it back somehow biblically. So
I think that ship is gone.
I came up with respect. Okay. And I just, honestly, it's just about basically respect yourself. You know, how treat others how you want to be treated to, right? So if I'm going to complain about people smelling, then I need to make sure that I'm not the one doing the same thing, right? You need to be respectful to those around you. If I have a pet peeve about people doing the things with the cart in the aisle, then I need to make sure that I'm not the one doing the same thing, right? I don't have that loser mentality.
Being thoughtful.
I'm being thoughtful, being respectful.
Going the extra step. I love that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about my time in Africa. I don't know if you would have enjoyed it.
Well, I'm not.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I love Africa.
I'm just playing.
So Matthew 7:12, do to others whatever you would like them to do to you.
Perfect.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
perfect.
That's how I'm going to wrap it up with that. It's
no,
just,
it's good.
We need to be, and also you can be a witness, you know, in the store, because there's crazy going. Now I'm not talking about just grocery stores. I'm talking about anywhere you're out in public anymore.
We've gotten to like a point where people just kind of disregard things, right? And I agree with you. I think what you're talking about, and I would go to the cart thing is a good example of, man, I always either run it back up to the store or take it into the spot, and I would hope that my kids follow in my steps and do that.
See, I start making my boys do it.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
now they think, oh, I can take the cart. Oh, sure,
run it up there. Run it up there. Don't watch for cars.
That's just pure laziness, right?
It is absolutely laziness.
Also, what did I call it?
Disrespect.
Loser mentality.
Oh, that's
Let's
right.
go. Come on.
Sounded kind of like Trump there. Loser.
Now I
loser.
Listen,
I'm sorry. Loser.
Trump's not shopping at Walmart. Let's just be honest.
That's fair. Trump's not shopping for his
I don't know when the
groceries.
last time he went and actually got groceries. Probably never.
I don't blame you.
Anyways,
it's my least
get
favorite
off
thing
Trump.
to do. No, that's good, man. I like it. I like the idea. That was one of the best What's Bothering Lukas segments ever.
Yeah,
good job, Lukas.
Was pretty good.
That was great. Go crying over here. Yeah.
I'm going to look out for some of these cues on my next shopping adventure.
Yeah. We have to we have to get in our head like things that might bother Lukas so we can like bring it to his attention.
Yeah.
That's what we have to do.
You're going to we're going to witness somebody picking out a wedgie and then touching fruit.
No.
Maybe the wedgie licking their fingers and then grabbing the fruit.
You know they do it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't see it, they're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw up.
I'm never going to eat again.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Until next time, be respectful.